What's up everyone, how you doing? It's John. In this video I'll be reviewing the new 1/6 scale Coke machine. This is a fully functional Coke machine. One to my left to your right is unopened. It's Coke, right? Coca-Cola. The one to my right to your left is a new Coke. So there's two different variations. I'm going to leave this one unopened. I'll show you the box that comes with. So I have two of them. This one's unopened. It is an official licensed Coke product. There's the bottom, nothing too fancy. Now, New Wave Toys has been doing this line of mini 1/6 scale arcade machines before. I've done reviews over Dragon's Lair, for example. They have ones for the Atari license, like they have one for Asteroids, for example. I've done reviews on these before, right? They just announced a new Berserk coming out, and this is an incredible line. This is to go along with that line, and this is probably one of my favorite items they've produced so far. It's a functioning Coke machine. Not only that, what I mean by functioning, you can get Coca-Cola cans from it, but also you open it up and it's a cooler. And it takes a couple hours to cool, but it keeps it about 35 to 40 degrees Fahrenheit once it cools. So you can take the tray out in the middle here, you can put a single Coke bottle, it'll fit fine. You can put up to 2 Coke cans on the tray here and close it up and it'll keep them cold for you. So it's a really cool item to have in your game room, in your office, to keep your drinks or your Coke or beer or whatever you want to put in there cold. I think that's awesome. So it is functioning. You can see I have it plugged in now and it lights up. You can turn it on to a mode where it's just vending mode, where you can turn off the cooler and essentially just use it for getting mini cans. The cans that come with it are don't have any liquid in them or anything like that. This is how they load on the side. You can see here, kind of a pain to load, to be honest with you. It does have tweezers, which helps a lot because these things are tiny. I have really fat fingers. That helps a lot. But I find that when I just snap, it tells you not to really do it, but I snap it out, I put them in, I snap it back in. This right here, if you can see it, is where your coins go. This is a tray you can pop out. The coins, let me show you, are super tiny. My fingers are extremely fat. I don't know how well you can see my finger there. That's the coins. It comes with about a dozen of them or more. It also has tiny US dollar bills that it comes with. Now the dollar machine doesn't work. It's not functional. It doesn't really scan them. I think it's more for just looks. But imagine having your mini arcade and then having a Coke machine. I think that's cool. My hope is that they would eventually make cocktail mini arcades, right? The 1/6 scale. They're doing like a mini Zoltar arcade, which is cool. Like a mini 1/6 scale. I'm excited for that to come out as well. I'll do a video on that when that comes out. This is identical to the Coca-Cola one I just put away that I have in box, right? So I don't want to open both for you, but I figured if I show you this, you'll get the idea just of the other one. I'm not quite sure which one's more limited. I'm not quite sure how many of these produce. Usually they produce several thousand and that's it. They go pretty quick. But let me show you the really rad part about this, right? So I have these mini coins. I'm going to do this the best I can. I'm going to put them in. I'm going to load them in here like so. Try to anyway. Oh, see, my fingers are so fat. It's hard for me and I have no fingernails whatsoever. I just trimmed them. So try to do my best I can. Okay, I loaded one coin in, so I got one coin. You can see right away the lights lit up. I got the second coin in there now too. It takes 50 cents. There are no individual stickers for like Sprite. There's nothing like for other Coke products, right? Unfortunately. That's okay though. I'm going to push a button here. Check this out. Watch. How cool is this? And let's see if I can get it. I might have to use my tweezers because again my fingers are so fat. Boom, there's a mini Coke that it comes with, fully functioning. How awesome. I think that's super rad. So love this thing. I think it's really cool. It's a cool display to keep your beer, your Coke bottles, whatever you want cool. I'll go ahead and start, we can just load it in like so. But when you do this on the side here, they tend to kind of stand up. They have to be horizontal when you're loading them. That's very careful. If they're not horizontal, they will not dispense, right? Thank you so much for watching, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this. I'll put a link to New Wave Toys, the website below. I appreciate you guys subscribing as always. I think this is one of the coolest products they've produced so far. And I can tell you right now, it does stay really cool. This has only been on for like a half hour or so. I can already feel it cool to the touch. It does get some moisture and stuff in there, so you have to be kind of careful about that. Kind of clean it out so it doesn't get too much moisture. But super awesome. Thanks, guys. We'll see you guys soon. Take care and have a great day.